Men are always being shitted on and just pushed out as if we ain't worth a goddamn, or we ain't nothing, or we don't contribute to anything. When in all actuality, man, we the most needed. It's just that as men, we don't really be speaking up because we don't really want to get in a space to argue and debate about some shit that should just be known facts. We shouldn't have to go back and forth and argue about something that's concrete, but they just trying to change the concrete into some other shit. A YN ain't nothing but a woman if a woman can go and be a man. That's it. That's all a YN is. If you could take a woman the way that she is and give her a day to be a man, she'll be a YN. That's what a YN is, bro. They wired just like a woman, even at a young age. Your mama want to coddle you when you 5 years old and you crying. And your daddy telling you, man, shut the fuck up, nigga, suck them tears up. Women don't understand it because majority of women be thinking about shit present day.
Oh, he's emotional. He's in his feelings. He has a right to feel that way.
Yes, he does. But as a man, as a father, we're not thinking that way. We thinking long term because you looking at him like a little boy, like your son, your little son. But we looking at him like a man. Nah, bro, you need not to do this at a young age. You need to understand how to get that shit under control right now. Not later, right now. Because we know what's ahead for him. Y'all don't. Y'all not men. Y'all not dealing with certain shit. That's just like as parents. We barely understand what our kids is going through. We think we know what our kids is going through. You know, when they walk outside of our home, that's their world. Whatever is going on in that time and how that time is moving, that's their world. We don't understand that. It's just like we don't understand how they sit up on the internet all day and watch other people. But now they sitting up here making millions off of YouTube and shit like that. The masculine man, the strong man, your grandpa, your grandpa's grandpa, like, yeah, them niggas, we getting deleted. We getting deleted. We got straight weird, emotional, soft-hearted ass men running around this motherfucker. They gonna handle shit just like a woman. They're not gonna handle it like a man because they don't have it in them. They don't have the capacity to be able to sit there and understand the experiences that they needed to go to at a young age. They didn't go through it because their mama coddled them from it. You know, we got that hard kick in the ass. We got that tough love. We got all that shit. And yes, does it breed some sense of toxicity? Yes, it does. But it also breeds a form of emotional regulation. Now, it's not the emotional regulation that you may agree with or what you think it is, but it is a form of emotional regulation because you're teaching a young man how not to handle a situation out of his emotions at a young age. Teaching them how to think. Think first. Let your brain lead before you allow your feelings to lead you because your feelings is going to get you fucked up and locked up or dead. When you're thinking and you being smart, it's going to take you further. It's going to take you a long way. You're going to still have life in you. You know what I mean? And that is the difference. That is what men are teaching young boys at a young age when they're telling them, hey man, suck that shit up. Quit all that punk ass crying. Be a man. Now, on the back end, later on in life, what we fucking up is not teaching the other side of emotional regulation when it comes to a man. That's what we're missing. We got it on that part. It's just that y'all don't feel like we have it on that part. You know what I mean? So a lot of women, it's hard for a lot of women to take direction from a man because they've never had it. They've never seen it. So trusting a man in his direction and leading them in the correct way is foreign to them. So yes, they will tell you, I want you to lead, I want you to do this, but they've never seen it. They don't know what it looked like. They don't know how to submit to it. But they want you to lead how they want you to, how they see it. Not what it is that you know, not how you've been taught as a man. Because that shit makes them uncomfortable, especially if they've never had it. Majority of women, to me, what I've seen, especially statistically and personally, that are married, they got daddies in their life. They got father figures in their life. They got uncles. They got brothers. They understand certain shit about a motherfucking man that a woman that just don't got it, just don't got it. And like, not saying that women that didn't grow up with a father won't get married or haven't been married or not married. It's just something different about a woman that has it. This type of stuff shows you that fathers are important. The way that a father parents, the way that a father sees things, it is very important. Otherwise, you're going to have these men that's just running around here like women. The same men that y'all be complaining about, y'all raising them. Oh, where the old school man at? Where the man that used to do this? Where the man that used to do that? Shit, you won't let him go to his daddy when he turned 13 years old. You won't let him go to his daddy's for the summer. When his daddy teaching him shit and turning him into a man, you telling him like, man, stop teaching my son this, stop doing this, or he can't keep coming over here or going over there. Y'all stopping them. Everything that y'all bitch about and complain about when it comes to men is because one, you don't understand, and two, y'all helping create this shit. So if we don't get on the same page, becoming aware of it, acknowledging it, being okay with the fact that, damn, he probably right, or I probably was wrong, or yes, I can see it, but maybe we can tweak this, or maybe we can tweak that. It's not about a solid right or wrong. It's about grabbing what it is you need to grab from whatever's being said, putting it all on the table, ciphering it out, and putting the puzzle pieces together where they fit.